Good morning, dear students. Today topic is the problem solving of regarding the tangential cap. Tangential cap. So now all of you observe the problem. First read it carefully. So a cam has straight working faces which are tangential to a base circle of dia 90 mm. The follower is a roller of dia 40 mm. And the center of roller moves along a straight line, passing through the center line of the camshaft. The angle between the tangential faces of the cam is 90 degrees, and the faces are joined by a Mohs circle of 10 mm radius. The speed of the rotation of the cam is 120 revolutions per minute. Find the acceleration of the roller center. And first one, when during the lift, the roller is just about to leave the straight line. And the second condition, when the roller is at the outer end of its lift, So what are the conditions? What are the cases are there in our earlier derivation? Okay, those two places they may also find the accelerations of the roller. So when we identify that this is belongs to the tangential cam, then you should retrieve the diagram and our formulas to the tangential cam. So that is the first you have to write the given values. Those are the just observe. So base circle dia is there. So that is the 90 mm and radius value is the 45 and dia of the roller is there. From that radius of the roller is 20 mm and our angle is there. So that is the 2 alpha. 2 alpha is the maximum angle. 2 alpha equals to 90 degrees and alpha equals to 45 degrees. And our nose circle radius is there 10 mm and speed of the cam is there, that is the 120 rpm. Those are the values given in our problem. So when we know our speed of the cam, then simply to find out the angular velocity. So that is the formula is there, omega equals to pi by 60. So substituted the n value in our equation, and to find our omega value, that is the 12.57 radian per seconds as we arrived here. And now coming to construct the space diagram. Coming to draw the diagram, draw the given diagram, draw the space diagram. So for that, so first you have to take the axis lines, the horizontal axis line and our vertical axis line. Just you have to choose a point of O. So in that you have to draw the first base circle with the radius of 45 mm. Base circle is there, and later angle. So semi angle of action is the 45 degrees. So take the protractor and draw the 45 degrees angle. Just just mention the 45 degrees angle, and now you have to draw the 45 degrees line. Now you have to place it our nose circle. So that nose circle is radius is the 10 mm is there, and that nose circle, just you have to draw the nose circle at the 45 degrees angle line is there, and where you have to if 45 degrees line touches with the base circle, from that onwards you have to draw the nose circle. So that nose circle radius is the 10 mm. Just you have to construct it. Just you have to construct our nose circle with the radius of 10 mm. Just you have to construct the nose circle. Now you have to okay, draw the tangential lines of our circle, base circle and nose circle. So that when we draw the tangential lines, so that is seems to be this type. So that is that straight lines are there. This is tangential. These tangential lines. So when we have to draw the tangential lines, so this is there, and our these are the tangential. Now you may also place it the our here roller reciprocating roller follower. For reciprocating roller follower, you have to take the another angle. So that angle is the our pi is there. So that pi. So that pi means so that is just on the straight flank, and that may also place it on the straight flank. Just leave the pi. So that position is also placed here. And now from the straight flank you have to take the 20 mm distance and draw our roller. Draw the roller. And now when we have to draw our roller, then you have to construct the that follower shape. And now you have to give some representations. Those representation is already there, already I told that. And other symbols are K is there, that is the center of the our center of the nose circle, and G is there, so that is the one edge of the our nose circle, and D is the center of the our roller. And just you have to draw the vertical lines to the horizontal axis. So that is the B, that is represented with B and E, and P is there. And what the angle is there, okay, of our roller follower. So that angle is considered as the pi. That angle is considered as the pi. So first you have to identify that pi angle. Okay, that pi angle. For getting that one, so first you have to know the unknowns. So that unknowns are, what is the distance? Okay, distance between the BD. What is the distance of BD? So that BD equals to PK. That BD equals to PK. PK is also written as, what we have to write it here. PK equals to OP. PK equals to OP. PK equals to OP. And again OP is also written as here OE minus P. OE minus P. In this, OE minus P is also similarly to like kg. So OE is the already known value. OE is the R1 minus kg is the kg is the our R3. So that is the our nose circle radius R1 minus R3. So that means 45 minus 10. Then substituted the known values. That is the R1 is there and R3 is there. So that gap is the our 35 mm. So that BD value is the how much 35 mm. So now going to find the tan pi. So what triangle you have taken for find out of the pi? So that is the triangle of BOD. Triangle of BOD. So from the triangle of BOD, tan pi equals to BD by OB. BD by OB. So in that BD by OB is also written as OE plus EB. So that BD by OE means R1 and EB means R2. EB means EB is the our R2. EB is the R2. So in that BD already there 35 and R1 is the 45 plus 20. So then tan pi equals to 0.5385. So pi equals to 28.3. Pi equals to 28.3. 28.3 is there. Now going to find the when we find the our pi value. Okay, when we find the pi value, then simply to find out the acceleration of the roller, when the roller about has contact with the straight line. So what is the first case is there? So from that, from the first case, we have to identify the our acceleration. So that acceleration is where we have to identify that acceleration maximum. So that is the just leaving the contact of the straight line. So that means maximum acceleration. So where we get the maximum acceleration? A equals to formula already there. Omega square R1 plus R2 into 2 minus cos square pi by cos cube pi. So just substituted the values in this equation. So that is the omega is there and R1, R2 is there, pi is there, just substituted that. And the value has to arrive here. That is the 18.5 meter per second square. 18.5 meter per second square. Later, another condition, another case is also there. That is the acceleration of the roller when the roller is at the outer end of the lift. So that means when the roller has contact with the nose circle. Nose circle. In this for find out of that value so we should find out the some unknowns, that is the OK is there. So OK equals to what is the value of the OK? So OK equals to R. So that R equals to square root of OP square plus PK square. Square root of, so just observe that R value. OK equals to R. R is different and R1 is different. OK equals to R. R equals to square root of OP square plus PK square. So OP square means OP square value is the OP square plus PK square. So in this OP equals to PK. OP equals to PK. So then what do we attain here? So both are equal. When both are equal, then simply to take here. So that is the 2 2 into OP square. So that is the 2 means root 2 OP. Root 2 OP. Again, root 2 into, it may also written as root 2 into OP means OE minus EP. OE means OP. So OE is already there. So that is the our R1. And EP means that is the nose circle radius 10. So then the value has to have arrived here 49.5 mm. That is the R. That is the small r. And similarly to find out the L value also, stroke value. So for getting the L value, let us take the value of KD. So that KD equals to L. That KD equals to L. So that means kg plus GD. Kg plus GD. So kg value is the our R3 and GD is the 20. So that is the R2. So then the L value is to take here 30 mm. 30 mm is the our L value. 30 mm is our L. L is there and small r is there. Now going to find out the acceleration of the roller. So that means it is the second case when the roller has contact with the nose circle. So then acceleration value is a equals to bigger formula is there, omega square r into cos theta 1 plus l square r cos 2 theta 1 plus r cube by sin power 4 theta 1 by l square minus r square sin square theta 1 into theta whole power 3 by 2. That is also similarly to write here at the outer end of the lift. So that means when it is reaches to the maximum okay, maximum, so then theta 1 is going to be 0 already. That was set in our okay cases. So the theta 1 is going to be 0. Just substituted the theta 1 equals to 0 in our equation. So then the equation has to arrive here, that is the omega square r into 1 plus r by l, 1 plus r by l. So just in this equation, just substituted the values. So then the value has arrived here 20.73 meter per second square. 20.73 meter per second square. Just all of you copy the problem. The important thing is first you should retrieve the diagram of the particular topic and our formulas. That is very, very important. And their notations also. Diagram is important and their notations is also very important. Now, next topic. So that is the circular arc cam. This is the another special cam, circular arc cam with a flat face to follower. So what is the mean of circular arc cam? So simply to say that when the flanks of the cam are connecting, on the flanks of the cam connecting the base circle and nose circle of convex circular arcs. Convex circular arcs. Then the cam is known as circular arc cam. Circular arc cam. Just observe the diagram. So in this, so in earlier case, so the what are the flanks are there? That flanks are straight, but in this case, the flanks are convex arcs, convex circular arcs are there. Okay, convex circular arcs. So that is the circular arc cam is there. And what type of follower here? So that is the flat faced follower is also placed here. Flat faced follower. So just place it the flat faced follower. Now in this also just all of you observe that what are the notations are there in our practically. Small r1 is the minimum radius of the cam or base circle radius. So that is represented with the small r1 and OE, that is okay, indicated with OE, and r2 is the radius of nose here. Nose circle is also there, that is the r2, and capital R is the radius of the circular flank. So what is the circle? Okay, arc is there. That arc, circular arc is the capital R,
and 2 alpha. So the 2 alpha is the total angle of action of cam, total angle of action of cam. So that is the angle of EOG up to this place, up to occupying the this portion, angular displacement EOG is there. Alpha is the angle of ascent, semi angle of ascent. So that is the EOK. EOK is there. Now pi is there. So that pi is the angle of action of cam of circular flank. Angle of action of cam of the circular flank. So that means the up to our EPF triangle of. So that is the EPF is there. So that is the semi angle of the action of cam of the circular flank. So this is also considered as the two cases. So that is the our when the flat face of the follower has contact on the circular flank, when the flat faced follower contact on the circular flank. In earlier case, straight flank. In this, circular flank. So now going to find out the displacement, velocity, and accelerations in our first case. So that is the displacement of the follower. Okay, displacement of the follower. So that is x equals to BA. X equals to, just you will see that. So that is the first position is there. So that first position is the contact with the A, and the second position is B here. So what is the dotted lines follower is there. So that next position is B. So that is the our BA. That is the BA. So that BA is also written as OB minus OA or BO minus AO. Okay. X equals to displacement of the follower is simply to write it as the BA, that is also written as BO minus AO. And similarly to write CD minus EO, CD minus EO. Why? Because BO minus AO both are parallel to the CD minus EO, CD minus EO. Just you will observe that. What are the positions are there? Just they are displaced from one place to another. So CD minus EO, CD minus EO. Then CD, what is the value of CD? So for getting the CD value, so some CD equals to PC minus PD, PC minus PD. So that is also just you will take the okay all each and every step you should also observe the diagram. CD equals to PC minus PD, and it is similarly to write okay PE, similarly to write PE minus OP cos theta, PE minus OP cos theta. So PE means again OP plus OP plus OE. PE means what is the PE is there? PE means OP plus OE and minus OB cos theta, minus OB cos theta. So in this OE plus OP is there. So just taking out the OP term. So OP into 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. Now this CD value substituted in our equation. So that is the substituting the CD value. So that is x equals to OE plus OP into 1 minus cos theta minus EO. So here OE is there and EO is there. Both are cancelling here. The remaining term is OP into 1 minus cos theta. So what is the value of OP? OP is also written as here. OP means PE minus OE. OP means this value. OP means PE minus OE. So the PE means capital R and OE means R1. So that is the capital R minus R1 into 1 minus cos theta. Capital R minus R1 into 1 minus cos theta. So this is the displacement of the follower. And our displacement does not have any theta. Does not have any theta. Now differentiating of the now going to find out the velocity v equals to dx by dt. Differentiating our equation, above equation. So then dx by dt, velocity equals to dx by dt. but our equation does not have any t terms. So this equation is also written as dx by d theta into d theta by dt. In this, dx by d theta into omega. So now differentiation of second equation with respect to theta. So that is the capital R minus R1 is the our constant terms. So that is the capital R minus R1 is there, and 1 into d theta 1 into d by d theta of 1. So that is the 0 minus d by d theta of cos theta. So that is the sin theta minus sin theta. So minus minus is there cancelling here. So the remaining term is sin theta. So that is the omega into capital R minus R1 sin theta. Omega into capital R minus R1 sin theta. That is the our velocity. That is the velocity. Now in this, when we get the velocity, then we simply to find out our maximum velocity. For getting the maximum velocity, so simply to take here, so just all of you observe, at the beginning of the ascent, when theta equals to 0, and the velocity value is also going to 0. But when it increases to theta, so that means for getting the maximum, so the theta is replacing with pi, the theta is replacing with the pi. So then Vmax equals to omega into r minus r1 into sine pi, omega into r1 minus capital R minus r1 into sine pi. Now going to find out the acceleration. So that is the dv by dt. Again, the equation does not have the theta terms, theta. So that's why you have to write dv by d theta into d theta by dt. So that means dv by d theta into omega is there. So that is the just differentiation of the our velocity. So omega into, so capital R minus R1 into sine theta, differentiation of sine theta. D by d theta of sine theta means cos theta. D by d theta of sine theta. So that is the cos theta is there. So omega into R minus R1 into cos theta into omega. Again, the equation has arrived here. Omega square capital R minus small r1 into cos theta. So that is the our acceleration. In this again, we are going to find out the maximum acceleration. So for getting the maximum acceleration, just we will take that when theta equals to 0. So at the beginning of the stroke, when theta equals to 0, just observe that. When theta equals to 0, so that is the maximum is there. When theta equals to 0, maximum is there. And our when theta equals to pi, when theta equals to pi, then we should achieve the minimum acceleration. Then we should achieve the minimum acceleration. So that is the our substituted the theta equals to 0, then that is the maximum omega square r minus r1. And when we theta equals to pi, then that is the minimum acceleration. So those are the values of our the follower has contact with the circular flange. So those are the values are there. That is the first case. Now going to see the second case. Similarly to take the second case also. So that is the follower has to be placed on nose circle. So just they may also draw here nose circle. So when they are placed in the nose circle, so then again we are going to take the same steps. That is the our displacement of the follower. So that is the AB is there. So that AB equals to again similarly to write it here. So that is the OB minus OA, and it may also written as here CD minus OA, CD minus OA. And now going to find out the CD here, CD here. So that CD means CQ plus OQ What if the CD is there? Just observe the CD. So that CD equals to CQ plus OQ cos alpha minus theta. OQ cos alpha minus theta. So just substituted this value in our equation. So then x equals to CQ plus OQ cos alpha minus theta minus OA minus OA. In this, the displacement of the follower when the contact is at the apex, that means at the K of the nose, alpha minus theta is going to be 0. Alpha minus theta is going to be 0. So then x equals to CQ plus OQ cos 0 equals to 1. So CQ plus OQ minus OA. So CQ is the our R2, no circle radius, and OQ is unknown. So OQ is there, and our OA is the radius of base circle R1. R2 minus R1 plus OQ is the our displacement of the follower. Displacement of the follower. Now going to find the velocity of the follower. So that means dx by dt, and it may also written as dx by d theta into d theta by dt. So in this dx by d theta into this term d theta by dt means omega, that equals to OQ sine alpha minus theta into omega. Why? Because so what are the constant terms are there? Those are the R2 is constant and R1 is the constant. And remaining term is OQ cos alpha minus theta is there. So when we do the differentiation of OQ cos alpha minus theta, so then simply to get OQ sin alpha minus theta into omega. So omega into OQ sin alpha minus theta. So that is the velocity. In this, okay, that is the velocity is there. Similarly, to find the velocity, okay, at the maximum and the velocity at the minimum, so then simply to take that, so that is the velocity is 0 when the alpha minus theta equals to 0. So that means alpha equals to theta. Just substituting the alpha equals to theta. So that is when the follower is at the apex K of the nose, the velocity will be maximum when alpha minus theta is maximum. So this happens when the follower changes the contact of the circular flank to the circular nose of the points alpha minus theta equals to pi. So Vmax equals to omega into OQ sin phi. V minimum equals to going to be 0. Okay, that is the minimum value is the 0 and maximum value is the omega into OQ sin phi. And similarly to find acceleration, so that is the dv by dt. So that is dv by d theta into d theta by dt is there. So dv by d theta into omega. So in this omega and dv by d theta, so that is the differentiation of OQ sin alpha minus theta. So that is the sin theta. So that is the cos theta. Sin theta means cos theta. So omega into OQ cos alpha minus theta. And what is the this theta term is there, that is the not only theta, so that is the alpha minus theta. So again we made the differentiation. So minus theta means minus 1 d theta by, okay, d by d theta of minus theta, so that is the minus 1. So then omega square OQ cos alpha minus theta is the our acceleration. So when we arrive the okay minus, so this is representing with the retardation value, retardation. So for getting the maximum retardation, so that is the omega square OQ. So that means alpha minus theta is going to be 0. And for getting the minimum, so the theta is replacing with pi. So that is the omega square OQ cos alpha minus pi. Cos alpha minus pi.
half minus 5. So that is the our derivation of circular arc diagram with flat face column. Flat face column. Is it clear? Please raise your queries.